Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom, and thanks so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel where I discuss Tesla, electric vehicles and renewable energy. If this is your first time to my channel, then hello and welcome. Take a moment to hit that red subscribe button, that way you stay informed of any new content, and it also helps my channel to grow as well. Today we're looking at software update 2021.24.4 in our red Tesla Model 3 Performance Stealth here in Sydney, Australia. We're going to do that and a lot more right after this. Hey everyone, welcome back, and as I said, we're looking at software update 2021.24.4, and as I said, we're in our red Tesla Model 3 Performance Stealth. It's a dual motor with the red underline, which means it's a performance vehicle, and we're on software update 2021.24.4, the latest firmware update as of the 25th of August, 8:50 a.m. this morning. I've got the full self-driving package, and also we've got premium connectivity included as well. And with the full self-driving package, you get auto steer beta, navigate on autopilot beta, traffic light and stop sign control beta, green traffic light chime, full self-driving visualization preview, and summon beta. And with navigate on autopilot, we normally have it on enable at the start of every trip, Mad Max mode for speed-based lane changes, exit passing lane yes, no lane change confirmation, and for lane change notification, both chime and vibrate. Now this is the second software update we've received in the last week or so. I've already done a video on 2021.24.3, but I know that a lot of people have jumped straight to 24.4, so what I'll do today is run through all the features once again for this 24 release. Alright, so the first feature you get is car wash mode. Car wash mode closes all windows, locks the charge port, and disables windshield wipers, sentry mode, walkaway door locks, and parking sensor chimes. For automatic car washes with conveyor belts, the free roll option shifts to neutral and prevents the parking brake from automatically applying if you leave. To access car wash mode, tap Controls, Service, Car Wash Mode. Let's do that right now. Controls, Service. There's car wash mode right there. And guys, if you want to enter car wash mode, your car must be in park and the charging cable must be unplugged as well. So let's press car wash mode. There we go, car wash mode closes all windows, locks the charge port, and disables windshield wipers. And by the way, locking the charge port is super handy because when you do wash the Tesla Model 3 and your sponge or whatever you use brushes over the charge port, it does open up. So this is a really handy feature. Disables windshield wipers, sentry mode, walkaway door locks, and parking sensor chimes. For automatic car washes with conveyor belts, the free roll option shifts to neutral and prevents the parking brake from automatically applying if you leave. Car wash mode will exit if the vehicle speed exceeds 15 kilometers an hour. Now, we don't have many of these automatic car wash types in Australia. I have seen this in the US. We did actually take a Model X through one of these car washes. It essentially puts your car on a conveyor belt and your car has to be in neutral, and it basically rolls the car down the car wash for you. For those of you guys in the US, drive the car onto the conveyor belt, put it into park, and then put car wash mode on, and you should be able to put it on free roll mode, which I'll show you in 1 second. So let's press enter car wash mode. There we go. I just heard all the windows around me lock. So car wash mode, keep speed below 15 kilometers an hour, charge port door locked, walkaway door lock off, automatic wipers off, parking assist chimes off, sentry mode off. Climate is now recirculating to keep the vents closed. Front and trunk are both closed. You can also put your screen into screen clean mode if you want to clean your screen at the same time. You can also fold the mirrors at the same time. Just hear the mirrors around me fold. And as I said before, if you're in one of these fancy automatic car washes in the US and you want to put your car into free roll mode, press brake, shift to D to enable, and you should be able to enable free roll, and the car should be in neutral from there on. Let's exit car wash mode now. Okay, next thing is mirror auto dim. Mirror auto dim. You can now enable or disable automatic dimming for your mirrors. To access, tap Controls, Mirror, Mirror auto dim. So Controls, Mirror, Mirror auto dim is now an option there. So I guess this function is quite handy for people who don't want the mirrors to dim when the light changes at sunset, for example. So this is quite a handy option now to have. Alright, next thing is Dashcam Improvements. Dashcam can now automatically save clips whenever your vehicle detects the occurrence of a safety event, such as an accident or airbag deployment. Recordings captured are stored locally and never transmitted to Tesla. To opt in, tap Controls, Safety and Security, Dashcam Auto. To learn more about how to set up and use Dashcam, please refer to the owner's manual. So, Controls, safety and security, scroll down to Dashcam. Now we've got it on auto for saving clips during an event like a crash or airbag deployment. You can also have it on honk as well, so that's quite handy to have. So I'm going to put it on auto if I happen to be in an accident and I forget to press the dash cam icon there to record. The car should automatically save it for me onto our USB or SSD drive. Okay, next thing is range display. This is quite good. Range display, you can now switch between battery percentage and distance units by tapping the range display next to the battery icon, which is this thing here. I know a lot of people were excited to see this improvement, thinking that the green battery icon is now back. Unfortunately, it is still black/grey. So you can quickly tap this now to switch between distance or percentage. So distance, we've got it on kilometers, given that we're in Australia, and switch between 75% or distance. I personally like to have our cars in percentage mode, particularly for an urban commute where I know where I'm going and how far it is. I suppose this might be useful for, say, a road trip, if we ever get to go one day, and you're driving in unfamiliar territory and you want to know how far you've got to go before the next charge. You can quickly tap the number here and it'll switch between percentage and battery. And by the way, don't tap this battery icon because that'll bring up the charging screen. So there we go. So tap the number and percentage instead to get what you want. All right, next feature is remain connected to Wi-Fi in drive. This is really handy, by the way. Let's read on. To remain connected to Wi-Fi when shifting into gear, tap the Wi-Fi icon, Wi-Fi settings, remain connected in drive. This is especially useful for users who wish to use their hotspots for connectivity. Very handy feature. So in my garage at the moment, so we're connected to the home Wi-Fi, but if, for example, you don't have premium connectivity, which currently is $9.99 in Australia, you can connect to your phone. I don't actually have my phone on me at the moment, but your phone should pop up here and you can press connect to your phone hotspot, and you can actually keep that connected while you're driving and use some of the handy features that us premium connectivity users have. Obviously, I've got premium connectivity at the moment, so I can't test that for you. But for those of you who don't have it and you've been using this feature, let me know in the comment section below if that's improved your experience at all. All right, the last thing is new language support. You can now select Hungarian, Romanian, and Russian as your language. To update your language setting, tap Controls, Display, and select the desired option from the language drop-down menu. Note your vehicle must be in park to change languages. So let's do that right now. Let's go to Controls, let's go to Display, and in the touchscreen language now you can actually choose a few more options, such as Russian, as promised, and also, where is it? So we've got Hungarian there, and also Romanian as well. So they're currently options for language. For voice recognition, they're not quite there yet. So hopefully one day Tesla will add that as well for voice recognition. So there you go, guys. They are the features available in this new update 2021.24.4. As I said, they were already available in 24.3, but I thought I'd run them through again because I know some of you have skipped that 24.3 update and gone straight to this one. Tesla does that sometimes where it does skip an update if they realize that with early releases, there are some bugs which they need to fix straight away. Now, some of you have been asking me, especially you new owners, is there any way to push or force a software update? Not that I know of. You just got to do basic things like have your car in an area with good Wi-Fi signal. And I also believe that those with FSD package do receive the updates sooner as well. Of course, if you've got any other tricks to force an update, leave a comment below, I guess. We'll test that for you. But do know that they do release these updates in batches. Not everybody gets the update all at once. I guess that's to make sure that there are no massive bugs, and that way only a small percentage of the fleet get affected if anything major happens initially before they fix the bug and release a new update from there. And the last thing I want to touch on is the fact that in Australia we don't get Disney Plus. I believe it's only a North American thing. So there is a workaround for this. For that you do have to go to YouTube. So let's do that for you right now. It's in entertainment. Let's go to YouTube right there. And by the way, they've also fixed the YouTube sign-in as well, which is great. So I've managed to sign in to my Tesla Tom account. That was a bug for a long time where you couldn't sign in, but now it's been fixed. So make sure you check that out as well. Now, if you're outside North America and you want to use Disney Plus natively, you just go to YouTube and type in Disney Plus into the search. There we go, Disney Plus. And then you press visit site like that. And from there, you can log into your Disney Plus account, which is fantastic. It's a little bit slower, I know, but if you've got some time to kill, For example, if you're charging your car or if you're waiting with your kids in the car, then this is quite a handy option to have. You can watch Disney Plus natively on full screen. It would be nice to be able to put this as a bookmark in the Tesla UI, but hopefully in coming updates, Tesla will add Disney Plus to our screens outside of North America. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already yet. And by the way, if you've seen any features that I've missed out on this particular update, 2021.24.4, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and of course, check out that feature as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe. And until the next software update video, happy charging.